Hey, it's Clay at claytrader.com. This will be a live trade video where I try to capture some of my trades as they play out live. Market opens up here in less than 1 minute. Going to be watching SRPT out of the opening gates here. And when I say live real quick, I mean I'm recording myself right now seeing this information for the very first time. So if you want raw thoughts, raw emotions, raw reactions, you will get that with this video. If you want a nicely edited video, nicely scripted video, you will not get this with the video here. So that's how this is set up. Everything is being recorded right now, so I have no idea. I think I'm going to trade SRPT, but I actually don't know if I'll ultimately trade it or not. And one of them watching right now is right around that 83.50 mark for a potential short. In fact, I'm going to get that alerted into the private community here. Point on the open. So right here, you can see this is a private community that I offer if you're not familiar with claytrader.com. So 83.50 is that flush area that I'm looking for here. But yeah, this thing just got absolutely destroyed. Down $84. Now, I don't want to take it on this candle. I would love to see this candle be able to stay up above that 83.50 mark. Although right now, I mean, it's volatile, but I thought the range on this would be a little bit better. Granted, it's still not even 1 minute into the day. What is that low right there? 80. Wow, this is kind of... I really think this thing wants to make some sort of move, but right now it is just really tight range for something that, again, is gapping down $85. All right, well, I will go ahead and pause, and if something seems to actually come back up in regards to this one, I will let you know. All right, starting to get a little bit of movement here. Oh, and I missed 83.50. It's too slow. All right, well, never mind on that, although Tesla is looking like... Well, it's already broken down through there, so Tesla no good. What's going on with IPOE? And yep, oh, there goes SRPT. I just wasn't quite fast enough. SRPT, there we go. Oh, yeah. I mean, I still missed. That would have been a great scalp, but can't say that I'm totally disappointed about it. Yeah, so Tesla's really the question of, is it just going to snap back upwards? XP. Oh, wow, just big pullback here. What's going on with DDD? That one's working its way back down. Interesting level on that one is right around that $19 mark. All right, I'm going to go ahead and pause. All right, watching for a break of 850. I think this thing wants to pull back here a little bit. We want to see first if it can break down through 850 mark. In there at 849.50. See if this thing can get now down through 849. There we go. Fantastic. I'd like to see a little bit more push to the downside here. So I have 25 shares left. Let's see if it wants to give another push down through 847. There we go. Good. Get down through 846, and I'm going to take my final. And all out there for $342. It is 938, and it is. I'm actually. This is for those of you that are maybe not familiar with the community or whatever. That's totally understandable. But I actually just made one of my newest investments, real estate wise. 300 acres up in northern Michigan, in the middle of nowhere. But IT Nate, the guy that works with me, that does all the tech stuff. He got me all set up. I don't know, technology blows my mind, but moral of the story here, this was the first day trading out in the middle of nowhere. I think it's through AT&T, their satellite. I don't know, he got me a fancy modem or whatever, but hey, I just scalped Tesla out in the middle of nowhere on 300 acres in northern Michigan. So absolutely crazy that you can be in my location right now. And well, in hindsight, should have held, but that's good old hindsight for you. Tesla has just been so strong that I didn't think this was going to happen at all. Not at all. Now, did I think there was going to be a pullback? Absolutely. I thought there was going to be a pullback. I thought there was a high likelihood that there would be a pullback, but did I think it would be that much of a pullback? Absolutely not. Tesla, I mean, it's just Tesla. So that's why I locked in what I got. I was surprised I got as much as I did. But point here being is I realize now as I sit here and explain things, I kind of look silly, but hey, like I said at the beginning, these are live videos, and sometimes you're not going to be perfect, and with hindsight, yeah, I should have held, but and I think I'm done, because like I said, I'm at this new land, so I want to get out there and do some exploring, have some fun with my kids. But LAC, yeah, that's just such a big move down already. Wow. Yeah, I mean, you just can't short this right now. That's totally chasing. All right, and now Tesla's starting to bounce back up, so that makes me feel a little bit better. But yeah, Tesla has just been so strong that I was just looking for a bit of a pullback, and I got about a $4 pullback from where I got in at, and thought that would be good enough. And I mean, again, I'm not trying to be a greedy savage. I was out of that trade. That whole trade lasted, let's see here. I'm looking at the times here. From 9:37:52 to 9:38:54. So 1 minute and 2 seconds, and I made $342. So I'm not a greedy savage at all. I'm more than happy with that. SOL getting destroyed. Yeah, and then their Tesla goes right back. So that's what, I'll bring that back up here. So you can see now that, and that's what I was expecting just to happen a little bit sooner, not have it, go down another basically $5. But well, that's all I have. So like I said, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up, and I'll just call it good. I'm happy with that. I want to go explore. I want to go have some fun. Let's have some adventures out in the new property, see what I can find. And I'm more than happy with $340 in, like I said, 12 minutes. So, I mean, the trade lasted a minute, like I said, but I'm going to go ahead and call it a day here at 12 minutes in. And that's, really why I do trading. I don't do trading for the Rolex watches or for the Lamborghinis or for anything like that. Now, if you want to do trading because you want a yacht and a private jet, that's cool. That's awesome. Like, I hope you get those things. But for me, I do day trading just because it's a side hustle. It's a great way to bring in an additional stream of income, and it allows me and gives me freedom of time. And for me, that's the most valuable commodity out there is your time. So yeah, I'm more than happy with that. Done well under my average goal. I like to use what I call the be done in 30 approach, meaning I want to be done on average every month after only 30 minutes. So today is going to be a situation where I'm well below average. Now, of course, some days during a month I'll go over 30 minutes, but in this situation, I'm going to go well below. Now, before I go, final few things. If you enjoy these live trade videos, then a couple of things, please, because these are not the easiest things to make. I have to think for myself. I have to think what I'm going to say to you. I have to actually talk to you. I have to think about alerts that I'm going to make in the community. I have to type those alerts to the community. I have to type my own alerts. So there's just a lot of stuff going on. These videos are totally possible. Been doing them for years, but I also always want to make sure that they're remaining, worthwhile. So if these videos are worthwhile, if you would like for me to keep making them, then 2 easy ways to communicate that to me. Hit the like button, leave a simple comment. It could be a thumbs up emoji, something as simple as that, but thumbs up, leaving a basic comment, that's going to go a long way in saying, yeah, Clay, please keep making these videos. And I really appreciate it. And then also check out the channel as a whole. Good variety of videos, and I'm sure there's something for everybody out there. So yeah, get out there and as always, have a plan, have discipline. And I'm looking at my scanners right now. Do I want to make another trade? But no, I am perfectly happy. So everybody, thank you for hanging out. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only 1 losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.